riders. Word up. What's happening in the car, yo? For real, man. Word up. What's happening in the car, yo? For real, man. Brand new truck, butter sauce seat, 4-point something with a low ride something. Ain't nothing better than to ride out the hood with it. Who looking better and damn you looking good in it. Take a chance with it in the choice ride. Listen to the CDs I play inside. Most Def, J, Prince and Stevie, Marvin Gaye, Led Zeppelin and Biggie. And when the evening is over, love, gonna find a nice spot for the rover, love. Do things to make the man in the moon blush. My mind race, but I tell my waist don't rush. Use an upper echelon piece, so when you find it's a stash and you don't freak, you wanna nibble on an air and do all the things that make a wanna get near. Oh, I'm a Queens representative. Get wild by any means, my incentive is. When we done, I start it up again and ride around with you, cause you my special friend. Me and you, I think we should ride. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Don't worry, just come get inside. Come on, come on, come on, come on. The second part, my ride is like art. We get creative in it when we take it out and spin it. The back seat is the canvas we painting on. Abstracted work we creating on. The TV's in the back and the dash too. Got Miss napkins and bamboo. Don't worry, the tin's past the legal one. Outcast banging loud in my eardrum. The way the wheels spin, cutting through the still wind. Outsiders looking in with the ill grin. Fuel injected, brand new inspected. Emissions got tested, details perfected. Got the armor all touched, empty out the Dutch. No tobacco spilling on my rug clutch. Kick off your shoes, show off your pedicure. Shake off the blues, we off and getting more. More of that thing, stuff that brings ecstasy, making you cling. A little harder than your average hug or grab. Lady, tell me this is better than taking the cab. And when you bounce, tell all your girls you rode around Hot Wheeling, drinking no Earl. Vacation and V-up my V8. Just one night we drive and we escape. Me and you, I think we should ride. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Don't worry, just come get inside. Come on, come on, come on, come on.
J Dilla, J Dilla, J Dilla.
I go for what I know, doing a show for human beings. Abstract. I go for what I know, doing a show for human beings.
J period, 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 period.
I go for what I know, doing a show for human beings.
Hi, this is Snakes from Canada with the co-ed recap of the week. I remember that. The spring concert series took off. That was last week, right? Hit me up in the dorm. Submissions of bad videos flooded the Fishcenter Live inbox as Cho had to suffer through the surge of crap the viewers submitted. Step it up. This isn't a game. You think this is funny? Don't mess around. Don't treat this like a game. And also it says, eat big, get big. The viewers needs to get strong, need to bulk up. Daytime Fighting League is coming back, which doesn't really mean much for the viewers because they don't have jobs and stays home.
College, what a time to live and learn.
And Becca Brand, the Iron Cook, comes back with their yummy recipes. Throw out your oven. I have game, and you won't believe the amount of poutine I get per week. Jock filled in for Cho, elevated Fishcenter to a whole nother level, and you all can't even comprehend that. Are you serious, bro? Open up your eyes and see the world for what it is. You sheep, stop being asleep. They're not independent thinkers. And that's it. My favorite class was creative writing.
GPA 4.0, what do you think, dumbass?
There was a crawfish that was missing and was in a phone boot, and you guys found it, I guess? I don't know. I didn't watch.
Wow. Snakes is like a modern day Gil Scott Heron.
Dave, is that Ronside?
It's an artist depiction.
Fishcenter Live. Thank you for tuning in. This is Matt. I'm here with Max, Dave, and Cho. Cho, welcome back.
Thanks.
Tell everyone where you were, Cho. Or don't. I don't care what you do.
I was in the desert
Oh,
doing desert things.
right.
Peyote.
Like John the Baptist. Cho the Baptist.
I went out in search of something.
You baptized, Cho?
Nope.
Did they put the water
Really?
of faith on your tongue and
Really?
dry your throat with a droplet of the
should we
water?
baptize you on the
faith?
show?
My mom would love that.
Let's do it.
Does a
She
priest have to
believes-
baptize, or
She
you could,
believes the fact that I haven't been baptized is the reason that I'm a failure.
you have devils?
What do you mean? You're
right.
in charge of buttons.
That's funny.
Yeah, that I am.
Joe, but in the desert, did you get the water?
Max, just shut up.
See any mirages?
Yeah.
Are those real?
Mirages are real optical illusions that aren't there.
Did
So
you get
the
the water
illusion
of
is
faith?
real.
Did the water of faith fall down to your tongue?
What they depict is not real.
So wait,
Give you a droplet of faith.
either
like a dry mouth.
mirage is real, but it's not real.
a mirage is a real thing of a fake thing.
Like a fish getting a coin.
Sort of like in a
Yeah.
celestial realm. Like a mirage is a celestial realm.
Is that true, Cho? Is a slot?
No, it's not celestial.
Not a slot. I'm talking about the slots.
And then the rain of the heavens came down, Joe, and you opened your mouth, and a drop of faith, the water dried.
No, Max, none of that happened. Just stop.
Maybe when you were traveling to the airport, a bright light overtook you and paralyzed you, and you saw the light in the desert. Did that happen?
If it did, I don't recall.
Oh, did you go to Area 51?
No.
I recommend going to White Sands National Monument sometime if you're ever out that area. It's my favorite desert.
Got somebody on Skype. Should I let him in?
Yeah, let him in.
Hello? Hello?
He's calling from
Hello?
an ancient time. Yes, sir. Fishcenter Live. What's your name? Where are you Skyping from? Ha-ha!
It's Shimshek from Cyprus.
Oh.
I was going to suggest you guys a type of fish that should be in the junior tank,
Okay.
and I'm offering to pay for it. You know what would be great?
We accept.
A teacup stingray.
Call it up, Max. Teacup Stingray.
Teacup. You're talking about teacup stingray?
Yeah.
Teacup
Did you ever
Stingray.
look into them? They are fairly docile. They are small. They're a stingray.
They're hysterical.
Do you have a mustache?
Do I have a mustache? No, I shaved it off recently.
Oh.
Nice.
Did you keep it?
You know, I keep it for a while, but it seems like I just can't grow a proper mustache. You know, it just kind of looks
Yeah.
like scruggly even after 1 month.
Okay.
Some people just can't grow a mustache, you know, sadly.
It's a real show, or are we just a hologram, or are we a algorithm?
I believe you people are very real.
I feel real. Max, come here. I'm going to give you a pinch, and we'll see if you're real. Lean over here.
Okay.
A little further. A little further.
Oh!
I just
Yep.
saw down your blouse.
That stingray looks kind of
True.
big. Are you sure they're not that big?
Well, the thing is that it takes like around 3 years for them to get big. By big, it's like around from 13 inches to 16 inches.
Yeah, that's way too big for the junior tank.
Do you have any idea how big our junior tank is?
15
But no,
inches.
it's in 3 years. It's in 3 years.
Oh,
3.
Well, what are we going to do in 3 years? We're still going to be doing this.
Maybe you'd expand to a 4 tank, you know?
just get a whole. Maybe the whole floor of our building could be underwater.
Oh. Well, listen, if you're willing to pay for the tank and the Stingray and also everything, and also host that part of the show, if it's okay with you guys, I'm gonna accept that offer.
Sure.
It's not okay with me.
Accept that offer as well. Damn it.
It's not okay with me. Let me tell you one reason.
It's a deal.
No.
It's a deal.
That's a swap shop reference, Dave. I got that.
Yeah.
It's my favorite show.
Chimchek,
Yes? What's the reason, Max?
you changed my mind. I think it's a great idea.
Shimshek, we accept. Send it over. We'll speak with you again soon. Give our love to everyone in Cyprus. Can you send me an XL Cyprus t-shirt and I'll send you a Fishcenter shirt? You don't have to worry about these guys.
Excel Cyprus?
Yeah, something that's XL.
Excelsior.
Size. Cypress, something that says, you know, Cypress, Hard Rock Cypress.
So you want me to send you a Cypress Pun t-shirt?
Yeah.
I'm not sure if they're made, but I could maybe get one made. Sure.
Okay, that's great.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Sure.
Best of love.
I'm excited to see Matt in that shirt.
Best of love, all the way from Atlanta to Cyprus.
It's love. Maybe the tank will come later, but I'll send you the t-shirt first.
Thank you. So I'm gonna do my shopping from now on. Just ask
This is
people
okay.
for things.
They say that's the future.
Thanks for Skyping, Cyprus.
No problem.
Skyprus.
Hmm.
How about that? That's a fun thing.
Make sure you don't call again, though,
Sure. Ever or for today?
for today.
Of course. That's
Don't ever call again today. Thank you.
no problem. T-shirt's going to be made, handmade. I'm gonna make present by my.
Click and hang up.
He's still going.
Thanks.
Thank you.
You can always Skype us at the Skype name Fishcenter Live. That was today's show. Thank you so much for listening.
Max, you're always good with some hijinks.
Like a little bit of lying. I wish this was a lead-in to some segment where it's like, let's see this new prank.
Remember Max's hijinks?
Here I go.
I pulled some hijinks when I was in 8th grade. I'll tell you about it.
Let's hear it.
I went to the bank with my friend Bones.
Whoa.
Me and Bones wrote on the back of all the deposit tickets, "This is a stick-up." And then we waited outside for hilarity to ensue.
Did he really go by Bones, or are you?
No,
pretending
that was
his
his
identity?
nickname.
That's his other friend, not Matt.
Me, Bones,
Matt went by ears.
Bones and Fetus. No, I was Dopey. We had Bones and Fetus. The three of us were a team of hijinksons.
Did you guys have any videos on YouTube or anything?
No, it's the time before computers.
Really?
Yeah, it's time before remote controls. You just have to turn the thing.
Dopey as in the dwarf?
Yeah,
Like when TVs only had 13 channels?
yeah.
I remember those days.
Hey, let's call up the scores, Max.
Wait, I'm trying to get your...
Bones works for the cruise line now.
Full one Carnival.
I can't tell you.
Okay.
I don't want this secret to be revealed.
Is he a captain?
Was he on the poop cruise?
No, I can't tell you. That's all I'm telling you about Bones.
You can't tell us what his capacity is, at least?
Nope.
I'm kind of curious.
He's a captain.
There's the old ragtag crew.
That would be amazing.
No.
Wait, Matt? Ugh. Should I do this?
Hell no.
Okay.
Joe's shut it down. Joe's back. She's coming back strong. Jacques did a nice job when you were gone, Joe.
Jacques turning out to be a badass.
A badass. I don't know if he did a badass job, but he did great.
Badass.
I don't think any of this is badass.
Sitting in this room for an hour is a small fraction of the job.
What about a
that
picture of a
Jacques is
badass?
handling.
Call that up.
Okay, Joe, I'm going to look up badass.
Badass. Like the flying bat. There it is. Aha. This is fun. Googling things.
Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Matt, should I do this one?
Yeah.
Okay. Fishcenter Live, what's your name? Where are you Skyping from?
God damn it.
Hey guys, it's Furburn.
Hey, Furburn.
I'm Skyping from Michigan.
Oh. Famous.
God, you
For the-
sound so clear.
Thanks. You prepared some
Hey,
comedy for us?
What a great call.
I have. I wanted to ask you a question about the fish.
Yeah.
I was reading in a chat that we should put Thump into the tank once every 2 weeks.
What?
Or was that a tweet? Putting Thump into the tank every 2 weeks?
Slump's already in a tank.
Well, back into the old tank.
You mean in the major league?
Yeah, and I like that idea.
It's a bad idea. It's not healthy.
Just because you read something in a chat
Well-
doesn't mean that it's something that we're going to do. It's just something that you read in a chat.
Yeah. Well, I thought I'd pick it up.
Yeah.
And I'd ask if what I had to do to make Fishcenter great again.
Make your Skype connection great again. Be helpful.
I think I'm going to quit Skype.
Thanks for calling.
I think I'm going to quit it right now.
Did you already show the scores?
I'm going to give one more person a chance.
Love this song.
As we saw, the junior league's at 0, and the major league that they're competing against as a group is also at 0. We're at a whole 0 straight up, and we've had 2 kings so far. The first one being Mimosa, the second one being Greenbird. Anything can happen in the rest of the spring season. I'm personally looking forward to figuring out who wins.
I also have to announce this spring concert series.
Oh,
This
yeah.
week is happening on Wednesday.
Oh, wow.
That's
Yeah.
been confirmed?
Confirmed.
Nice.
I'm
It's
excited.
official.
A lot of people have been saying, I can't wait, Max, for you to interact with this group of people. And that's all I'm going to say. But that's all I've heard from multiple
The
people.
coat hangers, by the way,
Think you
got
make
written
that
up by Robert Christgau. He gave them an A-.
Who's Robert Christgau? Remind me again.
He's a famous rock critic.
All right. Did he mention Fishcenter?
No.
Ah. Damn it.
Week 3 of the spring season
Remember when I made them laugh?
has begun.
Was that your favorite part?
Yeah, my favorite part
Do
is
you
when they-
remember anything else about it, or?
I remember them laughing, and I remember something about red dye in my bedpan.
Oh, I had a major executive meeting across the highway about the junior league. Just breaking. Requests has come down from the top. More coins, smaller coins for the juniors.
More but smaller?
Or either more small coins or bigger coins.
Okay.
Just
I
why
can
are
do
they-
more smaller.
There was a softball versus baseball analogy.
And this is across the street?
Yeah.
This is what, like TBS TNT or?
TBS, TNT, True TV, HLN, CNN,
Ah.
the heads, different heads.
So something like that?
I think we should do more.
More than this?
I think so.
I mean, that's a full
I
L.
think they can be smaller and more.
Well, I can't make them smaller right now.
Those are the smallest we got.
Okay, let's do it.
Maybe
See if it works.
shift the whole thing up higher, Max.
Shit the whole thing up.
Shift.
What are their names again?
Can we angle it so that it goes like a?
Did you
top
guys ever
corner
settle
to top?
upon names, by the way, while I was
Yes.
It's L for
Flump,
Lunas.
Flump, Lupin the Third, Jeremy Legg,
Slider.
out? Slider one, okay.
and
Ronside.
Ronside.
Okay.
All the best names.
The familiar ones.
And everyone's excited to see what I'm going to do Wednesday.
I don't think we decided
This
that.
just in. Max is going to have a little bit of a different take on Wednesday, and everyone's excited. Who knows? Always knocking
Wow.
people down a peg.
Wait, what?
Everyone's always saying, one person told me this, you're always good at knocking people down a peg.
Wow.
Yeah.
And I
Let me
said
Google.
knocking them down a Jeremy Legg. And that's the update.
I bet a lot of people laughed at that joke. And that's why I'm rooting for World War III.
All right. Lupin the Third.
A lot of action.
They're distracted by something over there.
Although Lupin's been flexing his spines. Have you noticed that?
Yeah, he does that a lot. I think maybe we need to put some.
Oh, there's
sort of-
Slider.
Maybe we should clear the games team out at 4 o'clock every day.
Well, they're not
Yeah.
here today.
Well, Elizabeth is.
There's like, yeah, 2 of them here today. Not the loud ones. 30 seconds left
We
on the
need
clock.
a-
Weren't they just at PAX East for the weekend?
We need to paint the side of that tank black so they can see out there. Because they're looking at the Han Solo down the hall. They're distracted by that.
They had a
Slider
One
got
for
it.
Slider.
Headlander was on display at PAX.
Were you at
Another
PAX?
one for Slider.
but
Another
I-
one for
I
Slider.
saw CJ's tweets.
They seem
I
like the kind of guys who travel with pillows on planes. Is that what you're suggesting?
Not me.
All right.
That's the end. 3 points for Slider,
3
right?
points for
Slider, the only action.
This is why the Junior League didn't even get into the Fish Tank show. They were in second to last place at the end of the week last week. A lot of people like to say anything could happen in Fishcenter, but sometimes I think with the Junior League, it's a mess.
It's a shitstorm.
No, it's just the JV. You can't.
We should have invested
gotta
that
grow
money
up.
elsewhere. We should have gotten like some cool plants for Flump. Something else.
And that's why I want World War III.
Ned came through today.
Oh, it's funny. 3 points, like week 3.
See? said, "Do you guys want another tank?"
No.
He
Did
came
he really?
across a used 300-galloner.
Wow. What'd you say?
No.
Oh.
So we got enough.
We got a lot of wall space over there. We could easily put 2 or 3 more tanks on that wall over there.
Some people say the junior league sucks.
Even the intern table, if we clear that out and just put tanks that you could just walk on both sides of, they say that's the future of fish broadcasting.
Who did?
The internet. Oh, look at there. Hello, Long Donovan.
Beautiful fish. Ned said all the fish look healthy.
Brought my parents by the office this weekend to check out the fish. They were very excited.
Do they listen or watch the show?
My mom tunes in occasionally. My dad, I think, might have checked in. I don't know.
Do they know what you did?
Yeah, I showed them. I showed them
No.
the studio.
No.
They said internet.
Do they know what you did?
Come on, Matt. It's not even true.
Do they know what you did, Dave?
It's not even true.
Hey, Tom.
You didn't leave your. You didn't let your dad alone with him, did you?
Come on, man. That's my dad. Stop saying things like that.
Who's there?
Wow.
Who's that guy?
Who are you?
Welcome me to the show.
Hey, Fishcenter Live. What's your name? Where are you Skyping from?
This is Tom from Istanbul.
Oh, hey, Tom.
Wow, we got a real international audience today.
When did Istanbul used to be Constantinople?
A personal question for Max.
Okay.
Okay, I'll answer it then. It had to do. I mean, frankly, Matt, it's nobody's business but the Turks.
Okay.
Dave, did you like that joke?
It's funny. How do you know I liked it?
Because you love gorillas, and I saw your mouth do that little thing where it curls up and tries to bite your eyes from either side.
Max, I think we have a mutual friend.
Uh-oh.
I'm sorry.
Who is it?
Shin
His
Chan?
name Ken Hoffman.
You know Ken Hoffman?
I met Ken Hoffman in Colorado.
Man, what a great man. That's the Ken Hoffman
great
celebrated
man.
music. What a silly, crazy guy. How'd you bring me up to Ken Hoffman?
I met Ken Hoffman about 6 years ago, before I moved abroad.
Do you guys need any coffee or anything?
Yeah, can I get one?
Yeah.
Are you really going out there?
No, not yet.
See, it's funny because sometimes I ask people, do you know Ken Hoffman?
I heard that on the show. I mean,
So fill me in. Who's this Ken Hoffman
Come on,
guy?
Tom, fill us in.
Cedric the Entertainer.
all right.
What's this
He's,
guy all about?
One of the greatest guys. He worked on the grill at the Breckenridge ski resort at the top of the mountain.
That's
and
sick.
I worked on the lift. He's cooking burgers one day, and I'm wearing a T-shirt, and he said he liked the band on the T-shirt.
Yo La Tango?
Tool, but
Oh, Tool.
no, all good.
Cedric the Entertainer.
So we made fast friends. We hung out
Oh yeah?
for a great winter. We skied. It was his first year skiing, and he had a lot of fun. And you know, I drove back we're both from the East Coast. I drove back east with him after that winter.
You're from
And
Turkey.
dropped him off somewhere around Rotterdam or Central New York, and he went up to Maine to go to school there. He's a student there, I believe. But I haven't talked to him in years, many years. But it was a blessing to hear that you were friends with him, like on the show, and it made me really happy. You know, I love the show. But Ken Hoffman, great guy. I'd love to get him in the tank.
Okay. I hate to break your bubble.
Thanks for your call.
Yeah, righto. It's all good. I'll keep watching.
Okay, bye.
Max, why are you so
Yeah, what is this
abrupt
all
with that,
about?
Max?
Is he talking about Fish Center?
Not the right Ken Hoffman. A completely different guy.
How,
I just don't want to tell him it was not the right Ken Hoffman.
It has to.
No.
Why would he draw that conclusion?
I don't know, but it was not the right one. The one I know was not a student in Maine. He was like in his 80s.
Oh.
He wasn't the Ken Hoffman who knew the guy in Istanbul?
This guy just knew a completely different Ken Hoffman.
What the heck is... How does that guy know names of people that you know? What the hell? What was that? Was that Shin-Chan?
What?
So, yeah, it was Shin-Chan. What'd you think of that, Dave?
Badass.
It's a pre-produced bit. Did you like it?
I thought he was going to say he knew, what's his name?
Chris Perry.
Chris Perry.
He didn't know Chris Perry.
Cedric the Entertainer.
Let's play round 2. A real round.
So you don't think the other one was
I
real?
want to go in there and hit the junior tank with a bat.
You're
that
so
would be more
upset with them?
than that. Yeah.
It's not very friendly.
I'm going to go in there right now. Hit it with a bat.
Don't do that.
Like break it or just
Just hit it right in the middle. Wouldn't that be cool?
Hit those brats with a bat?
I don't know, but then they'll flump
Fly everywhere, glass everywhere, spilling.
Yeah, but you just let them die on the floor?
Yeah, slowly.
It's kind of mean.
A lot of people have called for bringing Fishcenter back to its more contemplative roots, and I think that conversation with Tom that I had was kind of like harkening back to old Fishcenter.
Oh, from Facebook?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Old Fishcenter from Facebook.
That could be a deep, meaningful conversations.
Uh-oh.
Okay, good. Now
Right.
it starts. 1 for Long Donovan, but he goes straight to the -5. Oh, obviously sandbagging like the Andrew Cho technique because he lost the king chip. What do you think, Dave?
I think Mimosa's gonna...
Greenberg just got
Not
2
doing it.
and a -5, David. 1 for Old Blue. Mimosa, you got a point, my friend.
Mimosa got a point?
Mimosa got a point, my friend.
Nice.
Is she huggering? Is she huggering? Is she huggering?
Long
1 for Long Donovan, 2 for Long Donovan. Sir Squirt in the hole got a pointy point 2. Greenberg gonna go that one up top. And Long Donovan getting a point while Sir Squirt it's the -5, and an ad bass appears on the field, David.
What
Can you
happens
believe
when that gets hit?
Well, we'll have to see. 1 for Mimosa. The ad bass, in fact, actually, if someone hits it, 1 for Blue, like Long Donovan did, a coin gets bassed. The hidey hole coin is now no longer usable. 1 for Mimosa and 1 for Tang, who comes to hit the same coin. Greenberg missing out by hitting that bassed coin, you piece of crap.
Bass.
Oh, Cho, you're so mean to him. -5 for Greenberg. But it's like you always say, Cho, dummies eat the bass coin. 1 for Mamana and 1 for Tang. The Blue comes up with a nice little pattern to get a swimmy.
Because I'm half German.
Half German. Yes, you are. Haha, 1 for Long Donovan. Such a great couple of jokesters in this room. Love to work with you guys. 1 for Mammoth. Old Blue hitting that -5 point. Now, some people are going to be happy with that because Old Blue's kind of like the Cam Newton of Fishcenter. He's terrible. Nobody likes him.
But he wins.
But he wins.
Who's Cam Newton?
I don't know. I think he's a musician. I really pissed you off, didn't I?
Yeah, just take it.
What'd you do with your folks, Dave, this weekend?
Went around, had a bunch of lovely meals.
They sleep at your house or are they in a hotel?
No, they got a hotel up there on Piedmont Avenue, up near Buckhead.
Oh, nice.
Went to a bunch of different shops and stores that they don't have in Pennsylvania.
Like what?
Like this place called...
Grocery store?
We went to like 3 or 4 different grocery stores.
Did you play them this classic flute song?
Yeah. Well, they're big into Chinese music, so I took them to the Chinese grocery store on Beaufort Highway, and they got some new songs over there. There's some sort of store up in Buckhead, like World Outlet or something.
World Market.
World Market.
Oh, yeah.
Took them there. They're, one-stop shopping. You can buy your wine and furniture and
Do they wake up early and come to your house early, or how does that work?
I usually pick them up around 10 or so.
10.
Yeah.
Are they sitting in the lobby waiting for you?
Yeah.
Do they take advantage of the hotel buffet in the morning?
They do, but that's a funny story, Matt. It's funny you bring
Alright.
that up. This hotel was being renovated.
Oh, how annoying.
And
did you choose it for them, or did
no,
they
this
choose
is like their go-to spot. But the whole first floor was being all ripped apart. They didn't even have a bathroom mirror. Mirror hadn't been installed.
What?
Yeah.
Dave, are
but
you
then
serious?
here's the real kicker. The room that normally has all the coffee and stuff, in olden days would have coffee, popcorn, bagels, all sorts of snacks. Hey, Ma! This room was just a hotel room that closed at 9 a.m.
What? Are you serious?
I'm serious.
Hey, Ma! And what else happened?
You pick them up, they get in your car.
Yeah.
Mom right up front.
Mom sits in the back.
Ji-young, you keep her out of the picture for the whole weekend.
Ji-young,
She's out of your life.
No, she came Saturday. Sunday she had a cold or something,
Oh,
so
that
she only
sounds
came out in the
fake.
evening. Yeah, it does sound fake. But we argued a little bit about it. I'm like, you're lying! And she said, no, I'm not.
Did you
Achoo,
say
stop, you're scaring me?
Did you say you're lying because you don't like my family?
Yeah, it pretty much sums it up.
Pretty much, or does?
Pretty much. But yeah, we go to different restaurants that they like, different foods from around the world that they can't get there in Northeast Pennsylvania.
What time do they start drinking during the day?
My mom doesn't really drink anymore. My dad usually only has one beer, but he'll chug it. He'll just have one beer and he'll chug it real fast.
Does he throw the can at your head?
No, he's not that kind of dad.
Now, were the heads wiggling in the buffet?
What does that have, Max? There was no heads in the buffet. We didn't go to any buffets. My mom gets nervous around buffets.
But were the heads wiggling out in the buffet today?
No, it's just the Photoshop.
I bet she.
Photoshop.
Does she put some food in a napkin and take it with her from the buffet?
She had a little. Well, we don't go to buffets, but she does. She usually take, part of a sandwich with her, and then she'll say, like, 2 hours later, "Do you think this is still good?" And I'll say, "I don't know. Taste it." And she's like, "It's probably not." And then she'll throw it away.
They have some private time at the hotel. Do you take them back early? Do you have dinner with them, or do you try and get rid of them early?
No. We usually stay out till about 11 or so. We watched Saturday Night Fever, which is
Saturday morning bullshit.
Saturday Night Fever, which is a filthy film. Never watch with your parents. There's topless ladies dancing. There's all sorts of F.
Does your mom cover your eyes?
Yeah,
when
my
they
mom.
come on?
She once the F or the boobs pop up or whatever, she'll start asking me about.
So she just takes her
How's
boobs
work?
and she puts her boobs in
Yeah.
your eyes and your ears, all 4 boobs. And,
No, my mom doesn't
And that
do
way
that.
you can only see her boobs?
No, see-
all 4 of her boobs?
No, it's not what happens.
Do you call her quad tit?
No, that's my mom. Max.
David Quadra tits?
That's my mom, Max. And honestly, don't laugh about things.
The funny thing is, did you know they based the buttons on the PlayStation controller off the weird shapes of your mom's areolas? Because one's a square, one's circle, one's an
I
X.
saw a video about that today.
Yeah?
Did you see that?
No.
Oh yeah, look it up. Video game. Well, you can probably figure out what to write.
Video game. I don't know. I don't know.
It's real. I saw it today.
Video game nipples.
Yeah.
Video
And
game
then you
nipples.
stay on the couch of their hotel room?
At least my mom has areolas.
Oh.
I found 17 video games with full frontal nudity.
No, it's a video game controller full frontal nude model.
Video game controller full frontal nude model.
Yeah, look that up.
Now, I still got the same list.
Might have been on Reddit.
Reddit / Matt Harrigan's tit pics. My favorite section of Reddit.
All right, well, we'll have to go back to that. This can't just be a show about you Googling things, Max. You gotta-
You're the one making me do it.
What are we talking about? Is that... That's not it.
I'm not going to show that.
Joe, don't worry. I'm going to draw over it.
Yeah, please do something about that, Max.
We have a new game for the next Skyper that we haven't played before.
Rasterize, so it doesn't shift.
It is rastered. It's a raster image. Let's find out who lives in this hole. Oh, who's there? Who lives there, Dave? Who's that?
Who cares?
It's Long Donovan in that hole.
It's
Why
not
are you
even
giving a who cares?
Who cares? So what? You can't see the penis. Big deal. Why would we sink to that level? Just show the penis.
Like when you took your penis out and showed it to the fish?
Hey, Max.
Those greasy ripples
I'll slap
on
that fucking smile off your face, you piece of shit.
Yeah, where's it gonna go? Around the back and back and front.
Yeah.
So they'll do a full 180
Keep
and then
rolling,
it'll come
Max.
back.
Keep
Crosswords
rolling.
mode, Matt.
Greasy ripples on the glass.
Everyone's
The Dave Bonowitz story.
It's not true. I'll mute this whole board. I'll shut down this show so fast you won't even know what to do.
You know that look when the sands wash over the desert and it has those ripples?
I didn't put my balls in the tank.
No, on the glass.
On the glass.
Pressed them up against there.
I didn't push my balls against the glass. I hate that you're saying this. It's a lie.
Dave, cooler.
I
for
saw
a
the
friggin' second.
like fingerprints, but
Dave Bonowitz representing
I
Philadelphia.
don't even have
That's
oily
your
balls, so I
capital
don't even know how you would even
just
see
like
it.
we did in
They
the
were
old
oily.
country.
I dab.
What?
Hey there, mister. I hope you're having a good day. Hey there, Mr. Ronside. I wanna put you back under my arm and take you home like a loaf of bread. Mr. Ronside. You're swimming over there. I wanna shuffle fingers through your hair. Ronside. Hey there, mister. You're cute, Mr. Little.
What's going on, Dave?
What's going on?
Hey, with Ronside.
I think it's pretty evident. I almost said self-evident. I think it's evident what's going on.
it was scary on Thursday. We didn't get video until just now, but
Yeah.
that fish was poking at Flump pretty good.
Appears to. I set up a video camera that monitors it, and it's. I don't know if it's still going on over the weekend. But
I felt like we
it was-
almost needed to call Ned.
Yeah, it was going on Friday.
Sometimes I feel like it's almost like Ronside and Flump are doing crosswords. The characters, right? Dave, why are you looking over there?
So I'm looking at what the internet saying about the video I put together.
I thought we might have to call Ned or move Flump back to the other tank or something because that little POS Ronside was really poking at him. It made me feel bad. He was balled up on the bottom behind the octopus.
Flump has
His
these-
tail gets curled in.
Yeah, he gets real frazzled, but he also has these two little like nostrils on his face, and Ronside was apparently biting at those, and then took a little nip at his tail. It's funny, Ronside is an angelfish similar to Old Blue. I don't know if Flump is just going through some sort of trauma when surrounded by angelfish. But
It's almost like they're anything but angels, you know what I mean?
yeah, it's
like that.
You know what I mean?
Come on.
I have yet to see that happen. Has it happened again
It hasn't.
recently?
It wasn't happening at all today. I was relieved. Ned was in here checking everybody out, and it wasn't happening at all. He had his Flump had his tail curled in, and his top fin was down, and his body language was
flinching.
kind of sad, really.
But it was only that one time?
No, well, it happened Friday too, because that video was shot Friday.
Criterion Collection. Round 3.
I started thinking maybe that's just that Flump is a tool and all the fish hate him, but we don't understand fish language, so we don't get it.
Tool.
Yeah, like he's a total tool. Like he's just the asshole, but we can't tell. 5 for Mammoth, 5 for Blue, because we don't understand fish. 1-2 for Long Donovan. Blue comes in for another point. Squirt got a +5. Was that a turnaround? Because Blue got at least one more point.
That was 2 more for Blue.
Look at that.
Oh my lord.
Blue and Tang, Blue and Tang.
Wow, like Will and Ted.
1 for Squirt.
And somebody got a +5. It was Long Donovan earlier. Through the little holes over on there.
A little dance.
Well, another for Long Donovan. Pretty exciting round here, David. 5 for Mammoth, and if I'm not mistaken,
Look at that.
Tang and Blue are just fucking.
5 for Long
5 for Long
Donovan.
Donovan, 5 for Greenbird, and 5 for Mammoth. This is a big 5-pointer, Matt.
Give you a waggle. They're waggling each other.
Long Donovan almost hit that 5. Mimosa got 5. Come over here, Mimosa. That's right, you got another 5. And that's how these fish play this game. Long Donovan getting a 5-pointer, 1 for Old Blue as he swims around there. Mimosa getting that 1 point as well. 5 on Mammoth, 5 on Long Donovan. There was 1 on Blue, I believe.
Yes, that was 1 for Blue.
And there's still 30 seconds in this round. As just when you thought he couldn't get any more points, you got a 5 for Blue coming up. And Greenbird nosing around. He misses the +1, but Mammoth gets the 5. You're right, Matt. 1 for Long Donovan, 1 for Greenbird, 1 for Mammoth. Exciting. Mammoth almost hitting that 5, but missing it, while Long Donovan gets the 5, and Blue coming in for a 5 fall through. Disconnects and get a second 5 there. Old Blue, you son of a bitch. 1 for Old Blue. Mammoth getting a 5, being scared away from Old Blue into that 5. 5 for Long Donovan, doing an F block on Greenbird. A great move there if you want somebody to get less points, and that's the end of round 3. Some people are saying, is that worth a yellow card?
No.
Or is that mutual aggression? Was
Yeah,
that
no, they're
MDA?
swirling around each other. That's who would you give a yellow card to? Both of them?
That's fair play.
Well, I mean, yeah. Maybe.
Play on. Play on is the term.
Maybe I'd give them both a yellow card. You know?
Ah.
You don't think so?
They're big boys. They could handle it.
Well, I mean, but you can't just change the rules because of the size of people.
No, when there's it's different when they're both doing it to each other. It's different.
Is that the is that the positive rule?
I wasn't listening. What?
Is it different when they're doing it to each other?
Yes, it's different.
0 points for Tang that round? Okay, I better get rid of these cards then.
No.
Really? What?
Nah. No flags.
A lot of people in chat say there should be a flag thrown. Some people are saying we missed a 5 for Blue. We actually did not. I remember catching it.
Jacques probably would have thrown a flag on that.
Might be another one.
You know, I guess Jacques isn't all Cho thought he was.
Is the scoreboard smaller than usual?
Yeah, I made it small just so we could see more of the fish. Is that okay?
No.
Okay, I'll make it bigger again.
Mammoth. My current favorite fish. Did you see him go to town on that crawfish on Friday?
He's
that was
tough.
cool. I left at the end of the day and there was just one single little craw hook pincher on the sand.
Mammoth going to town.
Long Donovan just did a squirt.
That was a pretty strong crawfish on Friday.
Yeah.
I didn't know how long that fight was going to go on.
Still died.
Still died.
Why is everybody on... Are you guys all Snapchatting?
Yeah, I was just Joe just Snapchatted me something funny.
What was it?
I don't want to
Shh,
say.
don't- yeah, don't tell anyone.
I don't want to say.
What do we got coming up? We got New York coming up in how far is that? 3 weeks? 4 weeks? 3 weeks.
3 weeks sounds right.
3 weeks. Broadcasting live.
I just got a good call out from David Trippy. Hamburger is missing 10 points for Dave leaving the room for the Feeding Frenzy Friday.
Oh, is that right?
Yeah. Forgot to give him that 10-point bonus. That does tie him in 4th with Mimosa.
Music Master David Trippy.
Music Master?
Yeah.
Why do you say that?
He knows all the songs.
He has a really great record collection. I looked at his Discogs profile. He had over 1,000 records for sale.
Oh, you looked at his Discogs?
Yeah. And then
Did he look at your dick sags when you pressed them against the tank?
When I pressed them against my taint? Oh, against a tank. I misunderstood.
You say here, fishy, fishy?
No, listen. This is I'm just gonna. To anyone out there listening, the boys are there's a little bit of a locker room thing going on and on about me putting my dick against my balls against the tank. I didn't do it. It's lies. It's a joke that we're all. It's part of the show, but it didn't happen. So.
Dave, don't you ever control that like that. That's so rude.
Listen.
Yeah, Dave, the whole time I was trying to do this.
I think Vic Berger has that copyright. Actually.
No, he has the single air horn. That's the MLG horns. Take a closer listen. Do you get it?
No.
So why isn't the phone working?
want to talk about it.
Sorry.
It was working when Jacques was here. Just saying.
Yeah, that's true, because he's better at this than I am. And honestly, the mood that I'm in right now, I don't want to talk to anybody anyway, so I don't really care to fix this.
Were you in a bad mood before the show, or was it just because the phone's not
It's
working?
not even a bad or good. It's just I've
just-
got too much other shit to think about than this stupid ass show.
What sort of, like anything you want to talk about, or
Nope.
personal shit or work shit?
Is there a difference?
Yeah.
Wait, you got to think more about Saturday morning bullshit than Fishcenter, the flagship program?
What's the hardest show on this dumbass network? Show. What's the most problematic?
They all have their own problems. 25. I don't know. That's a tough one. 25 points.
What's your answer?
The most problematic show.
Causes you the most pain in the ass.
Fishcenter.
Whoa. That was there was an ocean for a second. Can we... Some people are saying, be careful, Cho, you'll get kicked off again. Cho was never kicked off.
No.
He was on a hiatus for himself for personal reasons.
That was a joke that we said, just like we say jokes about
I'm
me putting my
sorry.
balls against the tank. They're both things aren't true, so that's
No.
frame of reference. for
Except,
you.
well, I mean, that's not really a great comparison.
One happened and one didn't happen.
I'll tell you what. You try to find my ball print on that tank, and I'll say, okay, maybe I put my balls on the tank.
Oh, yeah, like you don't walk around with those little bleach wipes to clean everything you stick your sack on.
All right, we'll leave it at that. Find the ball print, and then I'll agree. Yes, I put my balls on.
Sometimes you come in my office when I'm dozing off, and then I wake up quickly and you're scurrying out, and my hand
Yeah.
smells
Wait,
like...
he's doing what?
I saw a ladder up against the tank Friday after work. It's the only way you're going to get up there.
I could get my balls without a ladder.
Radar Ranger says we should give Cho 25 personal points to cheer him, to cheap him up, it says, but I think it means
25
cheer him up,
points.
unless it's a joke about Cho being cheap, and I don't think Cho's cheap.
Che, you want to sing for us?
Cheap, cheap, cheap,
No.
cheap.
I can put on a karaoke track for Metallica, which I know you love to blast.
I do love to blast Metallica. but-
What's that in the tank floating around right now?
That's old Blue.
Ew, no, Blue just ate something that was floating around.
Is it poop?
I don't know.
I bet it's poop.
Sing along, Joe.
I'm not singing.
Come on.
Nope.
You mean to put reverb on your voice?
No, thank you.
I'm being told Max put Cho in his trunk for a few days, and Dav put his balls on the tank. Oh, it's not in order. I think that's their theory. That they were ordering me to put you in the
That's a good troll move.
trunk.
Come on, Joe. Sing with me.
Party har har, man. I have straight Asian hair. I have straight Asian hair. I have straight Asian hair. I have straight Asian hair.
Oh, look,
Nice
Cho's
move,
already
man.
dancing.
Nice move, man. I have straight Asian hair.
I love
Nice
the new bleached
move,
look you
man.
got in Vegas.
I have straight Asian hair. It's shameful. It's shameful. It's shameful. It's shameful. It's shameful. It's shameful.
No, what's hallucinogenic
Shameful.
smoothies?
It's shameful. I have straight Asian hair.
Very nice, Joe.
Is that helpful or annoying when I do that? While you're taking care of that
It's
stuff?
helpful.
Okay. Sorry, I was just massaging Cho's calf.
You having technical problems over there?
Tendon problems.
Technical.
There's really not much I can do about it.
Want to pour water on it?
my chair in my house, my recliner, doesn't work anymore.
Recliner.
What word was that?
My recliner doesn't work.
Hey, let's take a Skype call.
No one's calling on Skype.
How do they
call us
call?
on Skype at
All the
Fishcenter
calls
Live.
have been shit anyway. Why even
got-
bother?
We could check voicemails
I guess
on.
we could kill
We're
time
getting
with a shitty-ass
voicemails.
call.
Everyone in chat did say Skype calls suck. Where are the normal calls? It's okay. We can do it. We don't, but it's true. Yingling thinks Cho has seasonal affective disorder for spring.
Center of the patio is called Journeys of the Imagination. The statue is of a boy who sees himself flying through the sky on a giant paper airplane. It is largely our imagination.
I really liked that.
Time and place.
For what?
Sex.
Dave, what are you thinking about?
Dave, why are you so horny?
All right, get out Fish Center.
Fishcenter Live, what's your name? Where are you Skyping from?
Oh, they hung up.
Pretty cool.
All right, get out Fish Center.
Hello?
Fishcenter Live, where are you Skyping from?
It's Tony Skyping from my house.
Hey, Tony.
How's it going? I heard you needed a Skype call, so I called in again.
Oh, thanks. I didn't need a Skype call.
Oh, well, how's it going?
We're playing a little new live game. Watch your screen. You're gonna only watch this once. It's called Live Video Fan Yes, Fan No.
That sounds interesting.
A short video clip of a man. You must guess if he's wearing a fanny pack.
All right. Have to wait for the delay. So, how you guys doing? How's Fish Center going?
Listen, man, we're playing a game.
Can you just watch the video and tell me if he's wearing a fan yes or fan no?
Right, it's coming up soon.
We don't have any time for idle chatter.
Can you just watch it and tell me
I'm
what
not
you
just-
think?
Okay, it's a pirate.
Yeah?
I'm gonna go
That part we got.
fan yes.
You're saying fan yes. This is
Yeah.
worth 15 points. Are you sure?
Yes, fan. Fan yes.
Let's take a look. Yeah. What a great game. Do you see it?
Oh my god, I won it.
You won, Tony.
Tell him what he won, Joe.
15 points?
All right. That's can I give it to the new fish, Jeremy Legg?
You bet.
Can I suggest a name for that fish?
Support Jeremy Legg. Keeps our technical difficulties away. Hey, call Jeremy Legg, Joe.
We can't.
Oh,
You son of a bitch, Matt. Way to rub it in.
I see. Yes, Tony, what was your suggestion? What's your suggestion?
Hi there.
Huh?
Hello there.
Fishcenter Live, what's your name? Where are you calling?
My name's X25 Killer. I am calling from Weto, England.
Right then. Welcome.
Yeah, I thought I'd just phone in and say that I'm quite amused at the parts on the show.
What do you think?
I think that the pirate hasn't got a fanny pack.
Well, it's too late. You'd be wrong.
Oh, I was wrong. Dang.
But you were right to Skype in.
Ah, right.
And you're going to be right for somebody. Someday you'll be right for them.
Do they have stairs there where you live?
Yes, want me to jump down them?
Yeah. I would like you to roll down them cautiously. And
Yeah,
and in
that's
control.
very different than jumping down.
Yeah.
Don't
Roll
jump.
down them cautiously. Alright, give me a sec.
Slowly.
A slow, controld roll. Points.
Slowly and
Alright,
controlled.
okay.
And if you could roll up them, that'd be even
Ah,
better.
shit!
Whoa. My
Is he a
God.
Foley artist?
Thanks for calling.
Yeah, we just lost him.
Wow.
Oh, I was wrong. Dang.
But you were right to Skype in.
Ah, right.
And you're gonna be right for somebody someday. You'll be right for them.
They have stairs there. Wait, what?
Is this Fish Center?
Is this thing still going? Am I on hold?
No. I mean, yes.
Oh shit! I don't even.
It's the hijinks I was talking about earlier.
Yeah.
Oh, hello? Am I on?
Please hold. Fish Center.
Okay.
Echo. How'd you get an echo? Hey!
I heard, Dave, what you said that fateful day.
Yeah.
Was you're like, hey, look, I used a razor to etch an OB in my pubic hair that stands for Old Blue.
Right.
And the fish were like, what? And you were showing them.
Right.
And you said it's shaved by the balls.
Right.
Yingling said pressing balls against glass is called a pressed fruit bowl.
Shaved by the balls.
Really?
All right. So can I?
Shaved by the ball.
Like Saved by the Bell?
Shaved by the ball.
Can I make that suggestion for a fish?
Yeah, please.
Name him Tony Jr.
TJ.
Yeah, TJ.
Anthony. Can we call him Anthony?
What?
Uh-oh.
Wow.
This brings us to the end of our Tony broadcast day. Thanks for calling.
Yeah, no problem.
Oh, Matt, you missed it. He just had the biggest smile after that. He dropped his guys and he let a big smile out.
Max, tell us what we have in store for this week of week 3 of the spring season of Fish Center.
Well, we got a little video coming up tomorrow about one of our fish's funny diets. Wildcard Wednesday's coming up Wednesday, as always. A journey to a new king.
Are people able to contribute their own wild cards?
Absolutely. Just do it.
How do they do it?
Just send it in.
Just Google card, and then you could erase what's on there, and then put your own card. Could even mail them to us at 1065 William Street, 30309.
There's also some other crazy stuff going on. There's a early concert series this week on Wildcard Wednesdays. That's probably going to be a pretty wild day.
Have we found a band yet, or are we just...
They're locked in.
They're locked in, okay.
Max is looking to take them down a peg.
Well, it's not that. It's just I know me and them are going to have a little fun.
What if
and
they
I
take you
can't
down a
say.
peg?
Well, that's the whole thing. It's a bunch of pegging that's going to go around.
With the band?
Joe, I don't think we can say anything else. Just that everyone's going to be excited for this. It's going to be the meetup that should have happened, and everyone's going to love it. Best friends? Probably.
Coming up
Probably
after
a
this,
new group of best friends.
Game Humpers, Alyssa and Charles and Max. Different Max, right?
No, I have to
You?
help them.
Tell us who these guys are, Max. Alyssa and Charles.
One's a man, one's a woman. They're working with the most extreme $1 Million Extreme.
$1 Million Extreme. They're doing a show for Adult Swim, and they're coming at 5:30 to play Game Humpers.
Yeah, they're going to be playing Dark Souls 3 today. They were really adamant about that. Dark Souls 3, a new game in the Souls series. I'm going to be quietly off to the side, occasionally giving them help. But
When does Dark Souls 4 come out?
well, who knows?
Thank you for watching Fish Center Live.
Stupid Dave.
What you got until you get what you need, y'all. You got to give a lot just to get what you need sometimes, y'all. Give me the bridge now. I feel like busting loose.